Hello. This is going to be a short one because I have to be a day walker tomorrow. As I mentioned yesterday, they even though I'm supposed to start calling in to jury duty on Friday, they sent me a letter saying that my presence is requested tomorrow at noon 15. So I can't hang out hella long because I do have to get some sleep before we head into town, and I go hang out at the courthouse for an indeterminate amount of time. But I will bring my tablet so that I can read things. Sorry, something on my keyboard. Hi, Sandy Wandy. Good to see ya. The hat trick that the title is referring to is that I have now smashed the step goal 3 days in a row, and I brought people with me this time. Hey, Amanda in Alaska, you just finished a HIIT workout. Nice. I did not, but I walked 4 miles, and I did so while I was live today. So it was a good day for it. You know, weather's still fairly reasonable especially for late October. I'm a little confused, but what are you going to do, right? It be what it be. The treacherous hats had need to be weary if they would hope to trick our wise and fearless cricket. Indeed. And wary, too. Good to see you, Bilf. Yeah, I went walkies. I was live for the whole thing, which was a little over an hour. Hello, Danielle. Good to see ya. And yeah, tomorrow is the day that I go in early for whatever they have in store for me for jury duty, and I have no idea what it's going to be, but I don't know, it seems kind of exciting. I wonder if there's a big case. Maybe it's a grand jury. Grand. How very grand. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening, but and I talked it over with a friend of mine who has a relatively decent grasp of the law, and he said he didn't know either. So yeah, who knows? Either way, they said get over here, so I'm gonna get over there. Pamela SP Butterfly, birthday girl. Hi, good to see ya. And Miss Sunrise Dawn, and Furious Knitter, and Cack. My cup runneth over, you guys. What a fantastic show. What a lovely group of people in my chat. One of the things that I found out earlier during my walk, oh yeah, no, I'm bringing a tablet that has a number of books on it. So yeah. Amanda, you personally disliked being on a jury, but you did your duty. Yep, I'm excited. It's my first time being called for jury duty, and I'm freaking 51 years old, so it's about damn time, right? Yeah, I'm excited for it. Hi, Kim White. Did I say hi to you, Kim White? Hello, Kim White. It's Pamela SP Butterfly's birthday, y'all. And I sang to her while I was on my walkies, but I'll do it again. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Ah? But yeah, Singil Chukahe. Found out from Joel McCoyne today. He was also celebrating. He took his wife out to a celebratory dinner. Hi, Kimberly. Because after 3 years of planning and putting everything into place, he has just opened a pay what you can veterinary clinic where he is. How freaking amazing is that? And they said that they're not going to charge for end of life ever, because it's already hard enough. How beautiful is that? I love that so much. And it's just super cool to know that there's people like this in the world. I'm every once in a while somebody will light up a little spark of hope in humanity inside this blackened husk that I call a heart. Yeah, he's, so next time you see Joel McCoy in the chats, just congratulate him and thank him for being an amazing human being. There's Ann Casillas. Good to see ya. There's Rosalind, Hocus Pocus 2, and Cricket and Wine. It's been a day. I may sleep soon, but I love you all. We love you right back, Rosalind. Enjoy that wine. Furious Knitter got called for jury duty when her son was a couple months old. Didn't have to do it. Nice. It is really touching and amazing, and I love it. I was blown away when he told me that on my walk. And especially when we were talking about euthanasia, like the vet hospital here, the one that we brought Jake to, charges $172 just for the big blue shot. This doesn't talk about cremation or anything else. No necropsy, no nothing. And he said, "Oh yeah, no, we're not charging for end of life. It's too hard. It's hard enough anyway." Yeah. To Joel McCoy, man. Zenu Marlena, everybody partake. Cheers, Joel McCoy. You're going to sleep, Ms. Casillas? I hope that you sleep well. And I'm glad that you stopped in. I know it's late for you. I did update the wish list, by the way, Ms. Ann, because you told me to. So I did. I did a bunch of research and then I updated the wish list. So can't say I didn't do the thing. I did the thing. Pamela SP Butterfly got called for jury duty the month the eldest was due. They excused me because they didn't want me giving birth in the courtroom. Fair enough. Bill says Joel always seemed like a really nice guy. I'm not surprised. I'm not either. It's just mind-blowing that sometimes we see evidence that people like this exist and they wind up being people with whom we are acquainted, and I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. Because that's just amazing. Drayton is here with all the little me emojis. It me. There's Gretchen only. Hi all, please lots of hearts for Joel McCoy. What state is his clinic in? I think it's in Colorado, but I'm not positive. I want to say Joel McCoy's in Colorado, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Next time we see him, we'll ask. He needs donations for sure. I bet he does. Good morning, Duff. Good morning, Cricket and lovely chattering crickets. Winter has arrived, so sleeping a little longer now. Good on ya. Missed you guys. Hope everyone's well. Well done of the goal to smash Well done on the goal smash, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm quite proud of myself, honestly. And I think tomorrow, I don't know how long I'm going to be trapped in the courthouse. But I may, since it's supposed to be raining anyway, I may take y'all through the Skyway system so that you guys can see the human habit trail that we have to run around downtown with when the weather is inclement. Hello, no face. Hello, goodbye. My tummy hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks. Furious Knitter, you're still sick? Throat and ears on antibiotics, but I'm still so tired. Aw. You just got over being sick. What the hell? You need to do something about your immune system. Joel is in Colorado? Nice. I remembered correctly. I love that. And Casillas is going shopping tomorrow. Okay. OSA Assets, Joel McCoyne and Cricket running veterinary front business out of Hacienda Gardens. Remote viewers confirm. I love it. Somebody tell Dusty it's about to get crowded in that little dorm in Hacienda Gardens. Love it. He mentioned a while back how many years it's been since he left Colorado. I don't remember how many years, but it was a lot. Oh, okay. Feel better, no face. And you too, Furious Knitter. I have to call in for jury duty on the 29th, but they never call up my number. Okay, good to know. I have to call in on Friday, but I'm also supposed to go in tomorrow. So you're having blood tests and going to the doctor next week. Okay, good job, Furious Knitter. Well, obviously you're on it. And we will just send all the Healy juju your way. Sorry, I've got a burp that's like wedged halfway up my esophagus and it just doesn't want to go anywhere. It's annoying. I was going to say something and now I've forgotten what it was. At least it's getting warmer here. There's an occasional sunny day now. Right, because it's spring where you are. Good job. Enjoy that spring. I know that you're OSA int, Miss Sunrise Dawn. You live in Hacienda Gardens with Becky as your bunkmate. I understand that. But see, Dusty, I have to mention it to him because we're the same person. Did you forget that? I don't actually exist. I'm Dusty. So, you know, if me and Joel McCoyne are operating this front group, according to remote viewers, then Dusty's going to need to know. So somebody should alert him because, yeah, things are going to get more crowded. And there will be much barking and meowing and churring and whatever noises bunnies make and all sorts of stuff. So, hi, Dusty. I'm Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. Apparently, I'm Dusty. The whole thing still cracks me up. I mean, honestly, it's just completely ridiculous. But, you know, right? Is my picture as choppy as it seems to me? Hello, Ms. Gretchen. Because it seems really choppy. So if you know, Dusty already knows. Maybe that's true. Panda Kelly, hi, good to see you. How you healing up? Have you pooped yet? We are all very invested in the state of your bowels. We are freezing every night and just waiting for snow up here on the other end of the world. Fair enough, Amanda. Pamela SP Butterfly would like Good vibes for her dad. A biopsy was inconclusive, so he's having a PET scan tomorrow and a pulmonary test next week. I'm really concerned. I bet you are. Yeah, so we can send some good vibes out for your dad. Was trying to find his clinic online, but we'll have to find out more details later. Yep, absolutely. Millie the Dandelion. Good morning. Kim White, where did what come from? Did something come from somewhere? It is a wee bit choppy. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it looks a bit choppy to me. I don't know what to tell you. Duff says, brr, Amanda, is it really true that Alaska is a nice place, or is the place to find a handsome fella? I mean, I guess if beards are your thing. The odds are good, but the goods are odd. Riley's human. Hi, good to see you. And thank you for verifying. Yes, still very choppy. Good to know. Yay! You had a large poop victory. Now you get to go home. Yay! Hello, Diane Phelan Muller. Good to see you, and thanks for putting those ones in there. You know, Bilf, I've been known to do that. Not on the scale that I have now, because that one automatically reports my weight to my coach. But yeah, I totally would. I've done that in the past. The picture's better now. Okay, good to know. Nomi beards are pretty frequent up there, and Nomi's beard is lush. But yeah, a lot. Oh, where did you? Oh, you missed me being dusty. Yeah. See, there were some emails that were sent to one of the protesters called Miss Kim, and those emails were saying that an OT8 remote viewer produced a whole list of people that when they appeared in the chat, they weren't actually who we thought they were. I know, I love me some Nomi too. He's great. And also keep watching his stuff, guys, because YouTube is trying to take down his hours, his watch hours. They're trying to adjust those and revoke his monetization and all that shit. Don't let him do it. Keep watching Nomi. Ah, you're here almost every night, just lurking with my eyes closed. Well, you are welcome to be here, Riley's human, and I'm glad to have you. But yeah, so I came up on this list, like Miss Sunrise Dawn is Osa Int living in Hacienda Gardens, and Pinche Becky is also Osa Int and living in Hacienda Gardens. Whenever I'm in a chat, it's actually not me, it's Dusty. And he's Osa, and he lives in Hacienda Gardens. I don't know. None of it makes sense. Yeah, get yourself a handy builder, Duff. Or a handy lesbian. I live right down the road from a couple of them. Can highly recommend. Sandy Wandy is Osa as well. Yep, that's true. Yeah, we are going to Xenu Marlene to Panda Kelly for rocking out that poop today. Cheers to you, babe. Congratulations. Wait till they figure out who Rosalind is. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, maybe Nomi and I can engage in fake YouTube drama or beef to drive up clicks and engagements. That would be awesome. Oh, it's totally effing ridiculous, but it's also hilarious at the same time. When I found out that I didn't exist, it was one of the funniest things that I had ever seen. The Hubs is handy, but I was raised by a carpenter farm boy, so I don't wait for him to fix it. Good girl. No, you didn't weigh before and after, but you should have. Hey, you! Good to see you. Shut up, Matt. and Alaskan anarchy. That would be funny. I mean, Alaska's close enough to anarchy anyway, like pretty much all the time. It's like the Wild West, but cold. Yes, have a conflab with the local lesbians. Seriously, if they told me I didn't exist, I'd ask about who I should forward my bills to. I'm ready to forward my bills to this dude because I'm like, the fuck, bro? How does this work? But yeah, it was apparently found by a remote viewer who is also an OT8. Whatever. I don't know. It's just hilarious at this point. So I just laugh about it because, I mean, what else am I going to do? Right? There's no point in getting angry. There's zero point in getting upset. Like, none. But yeah, let's do what we can. A rising tide lifts all ships, right? So let's do what we can to support Nomi. I mean, in the meantime, honestly, Sergeant Fanny put up the thing there before. Please give a like or a dislike to the show, whichever you choose, speaking of clicks and engagement, and check to see if you're still subscribed. I keep losing them. Hey, Shaquille Shake, good to see you. I keep losing them, and I'm really starting to get concerned because now I'm down to like 1165. I was way up at like 1189. I was up to 1192 at one point, and I feel like I'm just going backwards, and that's really frustrating to me. So check to see if you're still subscribed. Check to see if YouTube has unsubscribed you. And if they have, please consider resubscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please do so? I would really appreciate it. I'm still just trying to get to 1,300, folks. I just watched EDN today get to 100,000 subs, and I'm super excited for that. Like, super excited for EDN. But I'm just trying to get to 1,300, y'all. And it's really frustrating because the number is slowly just keeps going down, and it's causing me palpitations. We also have memberships here. If you want to be a member, it's a whole $2.99 a month. And I love it because it's pretty accessible for everybody. And there is some fun stuff in the works. We just have to find Choo Choo's computer. And we also have the tip jar down below, both of them. We've got the PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get. So, you know, if you want to contribute and you don't want YouTube to devour 30%, well, there you go. What is EDN? It is a channel that has reaction videos. And they're hilarious. They're so funny. The EDN stands for Everyday Negroes. And I'm enunciating that very carefully because that is the name. Listening but getting ready for bed and possibly passing out. We love you right back, Rosalind. Up your bloomin' thumbs. Oh, yeah. Amanda knows how to fix things. You don't even need her husband there. Just get Amanda over to Scotland. She'll fix things for you. I'm glad that you check on that every day, K-Mac. It makes me really happy. This channel is one of the few I watch anymore, and I should be sleeping. I hear that, Kim White. Hi, Yadira. I've cut down big time on my subs. Now I just check in here and on the lifeboat. Fair enough. I think the drama is causing people to withdraw. You'll get to 1,300. Gosh, I hope so. UK radio DJ slang, side boob equals small preview to the forthcoming show. I gotcha. We love you right back, Shaquille Shake. I will put a link to EDN. If you enjoy movie reactions and series reactions from a couple of Black gentlemen, and sometimes sometimes Addison will like bring his sister in or something, but they're hilarious. They don't curse. They're a couple of God-fearing gentlemen who just happen to react to stuff on YouTube, and they're so funny. Oh, wow, if you were Aaron, Reddit would pretend to be very offended by that. Oh, I know. I'm surprised Reddit isn't I mean, I know that they were talking about me when we were all on the cruise because they were trash talking the cruise. Oh my God, who would want to waste their money like that? Boy, I wonder if they're having any fun. Well, you know what we did? That's the link for EDN. Kim White loves EDN. See? How can you not? And I think that's the link for Nomi. But yeah, I'm watching them go on their Game of Thrones journey, and tonight we got to season 5, episode 10. And boy, it was a roller coaster. And Addison is still a sweet summer child. Bless his heart. Brandon just needed a blanket. Nobot is offended. Fair enough, Nobot. Sorry to hear that. Jealous killjoys, right, Duff? Seriously. Because, I mean, we really did have such a blast. We had such a blast. And I think that the people that weren't actively working during the thing had even more fun, if that's possible. We had a really good time. And so, and I know that they were talking about it because one of the people who was on the cruise was like, LOL, I'm just looking at Unvarnished right now and saw what they were talking about. And they are talking about this cruise and it's hilarious. So you see GOT completely different now, for sure, Kim. Totally for sure. And I love it. I'm Reddit famous. Congratulations. I love them all, but I just can't with the drama. I get that this is trauma-based, but I have my own to process and can't process theirs on top. Fact! Rosalind, I don't even go there. The only reason I knew about it, and knew that my name was on there is because one of the people who was on the cruise was like, holy shit, I just went and looked and it's pretty funny. Wow. Some people are bitter. And let them. I didn't go check it out for myself. I don't care. I just don't. So, you know, if the fact that I am SBTV adjacent is enough to get some hate thrown my way, okay, have fun. I don't really know what Reddit is all about. All I hear is bad stuff. See, the thing is that Reddit in and of itself, not a bad place. It's not all shit posting. There's some really interesting forums there where you can find all sorts of great information. Or read amusing stories, or doing good research or find funny stuff or whatever. But it's also a place where subreddits are created and they are just allowed to be adjacent to the diphthongs. I know, diphthongs. I love, K-Mac, I love how you've embraced that as an insult. It makes me really happy because now I'm not the only one. Some people need to go to therapy and do the work because not only doesn't Cricket care, but no one does. Own your shit and grow the fuck up. Facts. Bitter cranky pants is all some people have. Let them hide in their little cave corner and stew. Absolutely. Diphthong sounds like weird underwear. That's funny. People are what they are everywhere. Sometimes helpful, sometimes not. That's true. Also, I have enough drama in my own life. I have not very much room left for my friends and family, so definitely no time for constant trauma dumping. Oh, facts. Millie says it's all just madness. There's not many places I feel comfortable chatting anymore, or at least sharing parts of me. The safe spaces are getting few and far between. And that sucks. And I hope that you deem this one of the safe spaces, because that's really what I want it to be. Bill says Reddit is basically a great place to post fake creepypastas and find women who are willing to be in his butt funnel. I mean, fair. Reddit has some great cruise info. Okay, good to know, K-Mac. I frequent, used to frequent their Asian beauty subreddit because they had a lot of people who were all of that skincare thing, and so am I. So, that's why I used to hang out here. There. Danielle says Millie's right. Bill, if you just added to my list of reasons not to go over to that dungeon. Creepypasta. Our carb sarge will have views on creepypasta. I'm sure she will. That's why we love it here. Yay! Good night, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Sleep sweet. Love you. And speaking of safety, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Oh my God, going on holiday is so offensive. I know, Furious Knitter. Absolutely ridiculous. Yep, that Alaska cruise with Nomi, that's going to be some pretty hot shit. And I cannot wait to hear about what kind of bullshit I wind up catching on that one. Okay. Ooh, this is Tom Jones and Porpington related. Speaking of not knowing where our Shar is. But here we go.
What's new, Porpington? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, Porpington? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Porpington, Porpington, I've got flowers and lots of hours to spend with you. So go and powder your cute little Porpington nose. Porpington, Porpington, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your Porpington nose. What's new, Porpington? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, Porpington? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sending this to her right now because I don't know where she is, but she needs it. And hopefully that will summon her. But I have forwarded it to her, Matt, because that is really important. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So K-Mac is only about the Alaska cruise with Nomi now. Yep. Totally going to happen. Rosalind said, for me, squid ink pasta was creepy enough. If it gets worse than that, I'll pass. I actually like squid ink pasta. I think it's cool. The idea of goth pasta. Goth pasta! Down! Down! Petal, you and the Stop Up crew start my day on the right foot. There is safe space for sure. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you. What about pasta from scratch? That is so much better than butt funnel peeing. I mean, depends on who you are, I guess. Pasta maker is life-changing, or was before I gave up carbs. Ugh. Some weeks ago, there was a 19-year-old on Reddit asking for advice about taking his younger sister to ER. He had never been to a hospital and knew nothing about how any of that works. They got help. Excellent. Did you see the travel advice meme I sent? Aw, you got a little crush on the gnome? I bet he would be thrilled to hear that, quite frankly. Oh, I love this. This is perfect. Travel advice. Don't waste money buying new clothes. Visit new places where people haven't seen your old clothes. I love it. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Black pasta is fine. Squid fart pasta, no. Well, not necessarily a fart. Depends on what you're using the butter for. Well, fair enough. I have, like I said, I've sent that to Ms. Shiar, and I hope she gets here soon because I am shutting this thing down at the. Ooh, our neighbor has a cat called Wilma. Wilma! How very Flintstones. It is no less a fart than skunk spray. Okay. I think they are, I mean, granted, I refer to skunks as fart squirrels sometimes, but it's not actually a fart. They're both defense mechanisms, and I understand them. I wouldn't refer to either one of them as farts, per se, but you are welcome to have your opinion, as am I. That's the beautiful thing about being free people. Do the cruises to Alaska leave from California or Washington? Most of them leave from Seattle or Vancouver. Squid squirting is Davos propaganda, woke ocean imperialism. Okay, what about octopuses? All I can remember, was this from Finding Nemo? You just made me ink. When the little squid gets scared about something. You just made me ink. That cracks me up all the time. Okay, Shar is laughing like mad right now. And I hope she shows up in here because Yadira gifted me with a very special song that I will sing as soon as she gets in here. So yeah, some of them, Kim, will leave from California, but those generally tend to be at the beginning and end of the season when they're repositioning. Most of them leave from either Seattle or Vancouver, or from what the shit, Fairbanks, Anchorage, one of those fucking places in Alaska. It is from Finding Nemo. Yes, I remembered a thing. I'm gonna touch the butt will always be a favorite quote from Finding Nemo. Very nice, Amanda in Alaska. And now, y'all, look who's here. The Charmy of the Porpingtons is here inside my chat. I was kind of out of key, but I had to. Ink is a defensive spray. I'm not convinced there isn't extra stuff in there, but then again, beaver anal glands do produce faux vanilla, so it may not be all bad. Well, see? Oh no, I ordered a hired skip for later today, and it's just arrived now. That means I no longer have any excuse to chill for a bit. I bid you all farewell. Thanks for the happy start to my weekend eve. Well, Duff, you have yourself a lovely day. Nuts and bored? Hi! Welcome back! Been kind of away from YouTube, but love the crap out of you. Would love to talk to you. Well, I am here, babe. All you gotta do is drop me an email. I'm glad you came back. Link for Nomi didn't work. Can you try again? David Devine, hello. Good to see you. Hang on just a second. And la 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 la. Let me look. Doodly doodly doo. My computer is moving really slowly today. So I just want to make sure that I have it correct. And since obviously it does not wish to cooperate with me, let me try. Try that one, Panda Kelly. He touched the butt. It's very tiring and time-consuming trying to become porp pregnant. My goodness. Charmanoter the Carbonator. Oh my goodness. I've just been eating turtle chips churro edition. Do you guys know about this carb? You better. I have no idea what turtle chips even are. Australian thongs are UK flip-flops, annoying waterside footwear. Not only do they call them that in Australia, they actually called them that here when I was a kid. So when I grew up and heard about the underpants, I was very confused. But yeah, check to see if that link works, Miss Panda Kelly, and let me know. I am just going to close that tab. Make it go away. Turtle chips churro edition. Yeah, I don't know that I know about that carb. Now, there was a carb that I used to get in my snack box from Korea. And that had these little chips that looked like turtle shells. And they were very light and they were crunchy and they were delicious, but I don't know if they're the same thing. All I know is that I used to get them in my Korean snack box, and I loved them. Yeah, these are, yes, Orion. That's a Korean company. I didn't know they had chocolate churro edition. Holy shit. That's actually the first word that I read in Korean. And you can see them. They kind of look like little turtle shells. Link brought you to the right place. Good. I did it correctly, Amanda. Thank you. Well, now I need the chocolate churro edition. Dang. I need them. Yes, I've had the sweet corn flavor, and I've had another flavor as well. Super good. Pick scent, light and wafery and crispy and layered. They also make sweet corn flavor. We call the underpants versions thongs because the American Dental Association blocked butt floss. Fair. They were thongs when I was a kid, went to Ireland for volunteer year and came back calling them zoris. Okay. Get an Asian grocer. Yeah, we don't have one of those up here. Not anymore. We used to have, they're 10 out of 10 carb correct. Yeah, I remember them. They were delicious. We used to have an Asian grocer here, and we don't anymore. We have the Asian and Hispanic ethnic aisle in the grocery store. But that's about as close as we get to international cuisine. There are no Pan-Asian supermarkets down in hell, so you can't find Golden Boy peanuts there. Interesting. Highly rate the sweet corn flavor too. Nice. Good to know. I think I remember them. Ooh, you need some unstressful viewing? Furious Knitter. The chicken videos. That's all I have to say. Oh, is that a chairman of a board that we consider having sexual relationships with? Yes, that is COB. That's CO Bilf right there. That's a carb sarge guarantee. Ooh, snap. Yeah, I remember them. They are absolutely delicious. Slightly chocolatey. Okay. What's the chocolate to cinnamon ratio? Huge Asian South Pacific culture up there. Yep. And that makes sense. We will get nothing in like it. It worked. Yay, Panda Kelly. Hooray. Yeah. Watch the videos. He makes all sorts of amazing stuff, and he's got lovely chickens. And he's a funny guy, and he builds stuff, and he's, yeah, no, I dig him. You must give to the March of Dimes. You must be on guard against wickedness at all times, so that when you die, you'll be filled with great joy when your spirit is munching on that golden boy. Okay. My husband calls thongs, hello, mother of cats. My husband calls thongs crack hangers, as they look like an upside down hanger when you see them poking out the waistband of trousers. Okay, well, that's fair. 7.8 chocolate, 2.2 cinnamon, which is correct. Okay. I trust you. I trust you on such things. And Nomi is handsome. K-Mac's crushing a little bit. Yes, great Northern Lights videos recently for sure. A pleasant base textural experience that isn't overly chocolatey. I like that. I don't want it to be cloying. Oh, yeah, here's another question. Rosalind wants to make Nutella brownies and wants Shar to tell her whether or not this is carb correct. And this is serious business, Nutella brownies. We can't fuck around with such things. So what say you, Carb Sarge? Nutella brownies, are they carb correct? Ah, but beware, often not Nutella-y enough. Sage advice. Whale tails is what thongs used to be called. Yes, I remember those days. I remember those days. So how goes the progress on obtaining the fourth porp, Ms. Shar? Inquiring minds want to know whether or not Nutella cookie pie? Good heavens. Mother of cats. You talk dirty. Putting Nutella in the mix is not enough. That's fair. Yeah. You must try to live a good life. You must do unto others as you would have them do, so that when you die, you'll find Golden Boy peanuts waiting in the afterlife for you. Oh my. Now I kind of feel like I have to look these up because I've never had them and I've never heard of them. So now I need to know. Ooh, hazelnut extract in the mix as well as swirls and frosting. Yes. Note. You can put dollops of Nutella in the freezer, then put a frozen dollop in the center of brownie piece sections. I would say 16 dollops for 16 squares in a pan. Millie the Dandelion also pops in a little hazelnut essence, too, for Nutella brownies. Amanda in Alaska loves her chocolate, but dark, dark, dark. I'm not very sweet, so I tend toward the salty, savory, and non-sweet beverages. That's fair. I'm a small, bitter, angry woman myself. So I get it. Sophia, good morning. Almond essence is bad. Yeah, I don't like almond. I don't like amaretto. There is a brand of hazelnut paste called Pisti. High quality, thank Nutella. Okay. Frozen dollop. Belf likes it when you say frozen dollop. Char. I don't know if you caught that, but this is important stuff. I love it. We are talking about Nutella, Sophia. Nutella brownies in particular. And also these turtle chips, crisps, whatever they are, that are a Korean treat that Shar is currently eating the chocolate churro version of. And I never have had that version. I've had the sweet corn flavor, and those were delicious. I think I like most nuts. Lol, I say most. Yeah, I hear you, mother of cats. There are some that pass. Is why I always take my coffee nearly black and my whiskey straight. That's the way to take your whiskey, honestly. Hello, Tamber June. I make brownies with cocoa powder instead of melted chocolate, and they taste a lot darker. Ooh, nice. Higher quality than Nutella. Ooh, shit. Okay. Little auto cock rocket there. I haven't made brownies in a very long time. Nutella does not equal consent. Fair. Never understood the fascination with Nutella when there's so many good other sweets. Fair enough, Sophia. I used to live literally right across the street from a Nutella cafe, and it was a little obscene. Roll Nutella blobs in puff pastry triangles like little croissants, baked till brown. Yum. Ooh. If thine enemy oppresseth you, you must let him oppress you some more, so that when you die and go to paradise, you'll have magnificent peanuts from Singapore. Good to know. Magnificent. How soon shall we be able to get the Corner Booth cookbook? I'm so excited about it. It's mostly finalized. We are throwing in a couple of late additions, but the person who has been handling all of the editing and everything, the formatting, all the stuff, yes, a full-on cafe, and everything was Nutella based. It was astonishing. They made a Nutella latte that was absolutely stunning. Old school chocolate cake with chocolate custard. Yummy. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Well, technically, Pisty Paste is better than Nutella, but Nutella is way up there. Okay. Ooh, go make a grilled PB&J to absorb the Chardonnay. Do that. I think this weekend we're going to be making jam and jelly out of the grapes. The 20 pounds of grapes that we picked. Ooh, Sophia had a cinnamon roll yesterday from a traditional bakery. We're definitely going back. Very nice. I like that. A good cinnamon roll is worth its weight in gold. And tomorrow, since I'm going to be downtown anyway, I'm going to wander over to the there's a Duluth's Best Bread, and they opened up a branch, a location in downtown Duluth. And since I'm going to be downtown anyway, wandering through the habit trail, I may as well wander over there, because Duluth's Best Bread is well known for being banging. And they're one of those businesses that managed to live through the pandemic and actually flourish. And now they're just getting bigger. Oh, went to bed at 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. and I am up for the day now. Yeah, there you go. Good to see you, Kim. There's an ovomaltine version of Nutella and it's crunchy. That's interesting. Already missing berry picking season, only a couple months here, but so many delicious berries. I just went to go and check over at Shuji and Boy Shorts place earlier today when I was going walkies to see if there were any of the golden raspberries. They have succumbed to the cold, so there will be none. That reminds Amanda she needs to make some bread. Yeah. Yeah, the pistachio sounds good too. I do like pistachio flavored things. Yes, I have jury duty. I'm supposed to be calling in starting on Friday, but they sent me a later. They sent me a letter saying, we want you to, your presence is required on Thursday. So, okay, I'll go in tomorrow at 12:15 and I'll have plenty of time to wander around downtown. And go through the human habit trail. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow anyway, so I'll probably wander through the habit trail and go live and take y'all with me so that you can see how Duluthians get around in the downtown area in the winter. Kim loves the word pistachio. It feels funny. Yep, and because I watch Apollo and Friends all the time, I'm used to the bird saying, "Want a snack? Want to earn a pistache? And he hasn't gotten pistachio, but he always calls them pistache. Want a pistache? We need to go back to the bakery anyway for their oat crust bread. Ooh, that sounds good. Did you mean to type hell, Bilf? Nutella and Vegemite both ruined in hell by mandatory combination? Ew, that sounds vile. Prayers and postulates for an interesting and quick case that is not too gross or morally weighty. Well, too gross, it would be difficult. But thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why they sent me that letter. I don't know what's going on that they want me to go in a day early. But I'm going to go in and, maybe it means something really exciting. And maybe they'll take one look at my purple and green hair and say, no. You're going to be one of the jurors that we use our, preemptory strikes with? I don't know. But I work from home, so it's not like I don't have time. And I don't think that Minnesota has the death penalty, so morally weighty, at least it won't be a death penalty case because we don't have those here. So you don't like driving down here in Duluth? I don't blame you. Ooh, forgot to do all messages. Fuck you, top messages. Sorry, Shar. Oh, for eating in the jar. The Pisty pistache paste is the stuff, apparently. Gotcha. Anyway, it's an hour. I said I was only going an hour because I have to be at the courthouse and be a day walker tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap this up. But thank you, everybody, for coming along and visiting. Ooh, for cutting up ricotta cake or vanilla cake and smooshing inside with whipped cream. Oh, now you filthy. I had a 5-speed stick shift in high school, and man, Duluth was a challenge all year long. Yes, it is. Yeah, because the fucker's built on a hill. What are you going to do with it, right? All right, so I'm assuming that you've all gone and subscribed to Nomi, the Gnomesteader, and I'm assuming that you've also gone and subscribed to EDN if you haven't already. They're amazing. They got their 100,000 subscribers tonight, and I watched it happen, and it was amazing. Yeah. Yes, I understand, Shar. And I don't know why that happens, but also since I'm doing the chat overlay, maybe you can see it on the chat overlay too, because I know that his comments show up on there. Oh, I don't want to get myself out of jury duty. I actually want to do jury duty. I do. You haven't subscribed yet? We'll do it. Thank you very much, Kim. Rising tide lifts all ships. It's important. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to head on out. Thanks for company this morning. Hope you all have the best sleeps and days, and it treats you kindly. Right back at you, Millie. Bunches of love and robust magical wishes. I hope that your day is delightful, uneventful, and that you don't throttle anybody at work. Or even have any reason to. How's that? Yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here because I have got to try to get some sleep tonight. And I'm all out of gummies. I don't have any gummies. I don't have any seltzers. Oh, wait, no, I do have gummies. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. I know. It's like you two are just trying to keep Shar and Bill apart. It's very sad. Well, we miss having you here, Kim. So I'm glad that you're here. Have a lovely night, a good morning, a good afternoon, whenever it is, wherever you are. As Sophia says, good whatever it is, wherever you are. And be well, sleep sweet, stay safe, watch out for deer. One more for the road, Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said one more sip ought to get it. A bunch of turtle chips, sure won't quit it. One more for the road. Cheers. I will be back tomorrow to tell you all, as much as I can, about what happened today. Later today. And y'all have a good one. Maybe we'll do live walkies through the Human Habit Trail tomorrow. And in the meantime,